Good afternoon, students. In continuation, we'll see the applications of Grignard reagent. Okay, already we prepared yesterday some organic molecule from the Grignard reagent. Grignard reagent is the one good and important synthetic reagent. It is used for the preparation of so many organic compounds. Yesterday we saw preparation of primary, secondary, tertiary alcohol. After that, okay, we saw the one more, that one what we called preparation of primary amines. Preparation of amines also finished. Okay, preparation of carboxylic acid also finished. Then in continuation we will see the fourth one, applications of Grignard reagent. Preparation of aldehydes. Preparation of aldehydes. How we prepare the aldehydes? Okay, already we know about the aldehyde. What are aldehydes? The CHO functional group containing molecules we call as aldehydes. CHO functional group containing molecules we call as aldehydes. Okay, aldehydes are prepared from Grignard reagent. Okay, Grignard reagent by the reaction with hydrogen cyanide. Grignard reagent, you take here Grignard reagent, RMGX, RMGCl reacts with hydrogen cyanide. Hydrogen cyanide. Grignard reagent reaction with hydrogen cyanide. Okay, in the presence of this. In the presence of base, what happened? This electron transferred here. Carbon is more electronegative than magnesium, so electrons are transferred towards the carbon. And here carbon and nitrogen. Nitrogen belongs to 15th group, carbon belongs to 14th group. Nitrogen more electronegative than carbon, so this electron transferred towards nitrogen. Then nitrogen gets positive, carbon gets positive, nitrogen gets negative, carbon gets positive. Here carbon gets negative, here magnesium gets positive. Positive, negative reacts with positive, positive reacts with negative. What we will get here? Okay, R, okay, C, here H, double bond, N, Mg, Cl. Okay, this is an intermediate. This is an intermediate. Yes, na? We'll get the intermediate. The hydrols of this intermediate, acidic hydrols of this intermediate. Okay, it will break down. Oxygen will added here, H2 added here. What happened? R, C double bond O, H. This may be written like this: R, CHO plus what will get? NH2, MgCl, magnesium chloroamide. This is the aldehyde. This is aldehyde. Okay, how will we prepare the specific aldehyde? And one more thing, we can't prepare the formaldehyde by using this reaction. We can't prepare, okay, or can't prepare the formaldehyde by using this reaction. Okay, I am taking, how do you prepare acetaldehyde? How do you prepare benzaldehyde? We'll see the reaction. Here I am taking Grignard reagent, methyl magnesium chloride. Methyl magnesium chloride reacts with hydrogen cyanide. In the presence of base, what happened? Okay, here bond is there. This electron transferred here, carbon gets negative, magnesium gets positive, and here also electron transferred towards nitrogen. Why? Because nitrogen more electronegative than carbon. Here CH3 attacked here, MgCl attacked on nitrogen. Then see intermediate CH3 now. CH3 here H. Double bond N, MgCl. We will get an intermediate compound. This undergoes hydrolysis in presence of acid. Acidic hydrolysis. Here oxygen added, here H2 added. Finally we got CH3, C double bond OH along with NH2, MgCl. This we call as acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde. Okay, how will we prepare the benzaldehyde. This is the second reaction. Here first reaction. Okay, here A, here it is B. Then see the C. Okay, how we will prepare the benzaldehyde? Here I am taking phenyl magnesium chloride. What is the name of this one? Phenyl magnesium chloride. When phenyl magnesium chloride reacts with hydrogen cyanide, what happens in the presence of base? Will get the an intermediate. Here bond means electron transferred here we get negative, here we get positive. These electrons transferred towards nitrogen, get negative, positive. Positive reacts with negative, negative reacts with positive. Finally, we got pH, CH, double bond, NMgCl. This is an intermediate compound. Okay, here add water. In the presence of acid, we get pH, C double bond OH. This we call as benzaldehyde. Along with that, NH2 MgCl was found. We'll get here benzaldehyde. Okay, for example, how do you prepare? Okay, what we call crotonaldehyde. Okay, crotonaldehyde. CH3, CH double bond, CH, and here CH MgCl. This is what we call 1-propynyl magnesium chloride. Propynyl magnesium chloride. It reacts with hydrogen cyanide. What happens in presence of base? This electron transferred here will get negative here positive. Here electron transferred. Here will get positive, here will get negative. Positive reacts with negative, negative reacts with positive. It forms CH3, CH double bond, CH. Okay now, CH double bond, NMgCl. Okay, just add water. In presence of acid, this bond will break down. Here oxygen added, here hydrogen added. What do we get? CH3, CH double bond, CH, CHO. This we called crotonaldehyde. How do you prepare cinnamaldehyde? You only try. Okay, how do you prepare the cinnamaldehyde? This we called cinnamaldehyde. How do you prepare cinnamaldehyde? Just prepare cinnamaldehyde. How will prepare the cinnamaldehyde? Okay, this is about the just preparation of aldehydes. Then in continuation, we'll see the preparation of ketones. Preparation of ketones. Next, fifth one, preparation of ketones. How we prepare the ketones? What are ketones? Okay, here R C double bond O R. Functional group containing molecules we called as ketones. R C double bond O R. Functional group containing molecules we called as ketones. Okay, ketones are prepared from Grignard reagent. Here I am taking Grignard reagent by the reaction with alkyl cyanide. This is the Grignard reagent and this one is alkyl cyanide. Grignard reagent reacts with alkyl cyanide in the presence of base. What happened here? Here bond is there. These electron transferred here. Here will get negative. Here will get positive. Again, carbon nitrogen electrons are transferred towards nitrogen. Carbon gets negative. Nitrogen gets negative. Carbon gets positive. negative reacts with positive, positive reacts with negative. What you will get? Okay, here R, C, double bond, N, Mg, X, and here R. We'll get this one, MgX, this one. Okay, this is the one intermediate. Okay, if you add water in the presence of acid, what happens? It will break down. Oxygen will add it here, hydrogen will add it here, will add here. R, C double bond go R along with NH2 MgX. We get ketone here. We'll get ketone here. Okay, how do you prepare acetone? Preparation of acetone. Okay, acetone means 3 carbon containing ketone we called as acetone. 3 carbon containing ketone we called as acetone. How will prepare the acetone from the Grignard reagent? Here I am taking methyl magnesium chloride reacts with methyl cyanide. Okay, in presence of base, what happened here? Bond, this electron transferred, this electron transferred. Here we get negative, here positive, here negative, here positive and here negative. Negative reacts with positive, positive reacts with negative. Then what happened? CH3, C double bond, N, Mg, Cl, and here CH3. This is an intermediate compound. This intermediate compound undergoes hydrolysis. Okay, here it will break down. Oxygen added here, hydrogen added here. Okay, CH3, C double bond goes CH3 along with this intermediate form. Okay, this we called CH3, C double bond goes CH3. We called acetone. Okay, this is the one preparation of acetone. Then in continuation, preparation of phenyl magnesium chloride. Preparation of acetophenone. How we prepare the acetophenone? When phenyl magnesium chloride, this is the phenyl magnesium chloride. Phenyl magnesium chloride reacts with methyl cyanide. Reacts with methyl cyanide in the presence of base. In the presence of base, what happened here? Electrons transferred from carbon to nitrogen. Carbon gets positive, nitrogen gets negative. Yes, na? Next here, magnesium electron transferred to group, this group, phenyl group, and here magnesium gets positive, carbon gets, phenyl group gets negative. Negative reacts with positive, positive reacts with negative. Finally, we got phenyl group. Okay, attached here na C double bond N Mg Cl and here CH3. What happened if you add water and H plus ion? This will break. Oxygen added here, hydrogen added here. What will get? Okay, C double bond O CH3. This we called acetophenone. This we called acetophenone. Acetophenone prepared by using this method. We'll see in continuation how we'll prepare. Okay, this is the preparation of acetophenone and preparation of acetone. Okay, these are the methods for the preparation of the ketones. In continuation, we'll see the preparation of alkanes. How we'll prepare the alkanes? By using Grignard reagent. We'll prepare so many alkanes by using Grignard reagent. We'll see. Okay, here preparation of alkanes. Grignard reagent RMGX na, it is reacts with water. HOH, H plus O minus H. Here electron transfer na commonly. Here R minus Mg plus. Okay, so negative reacts with positive, negative reacts with positive. Then what happened? Here we will get RH. Along with that MgX OH. RH we called alkane. We called alkane. Methyl magnesium chloride. You take methyl magnesium chloride, reacts with water. Okay, here electron transfer towards carbon, negative, positive. Here H plus, O minus. Here negative reacts with positive and forms methane. Here Mg, X or Cl. Here Cl is there, Cl, OH. Magnesium chlorohydroxide. Then, for example, if you want to prepare what ethane, you take ethyl magnesium chloride, add water. Ethyl group na electron transferred here, get negative charge, it gets positive charge. Negative reacts with positive. What do you get? C2H6 along with magnesium chlorohydroxide. Okay, this is the preparation of alkanes. Next in continuation, we will see the preparation of alkenes. How we will prepare the alkenes? By using Grignard reagent. You take Grignard reagent RMgX reacts with CH2 double bond CH. Vinyl chloride or vinyl halide reacts with each other. What happened? R CH double bond CH2 alkene. Suppose for example, here I am taking methyl magnesium chloride. Methyl magnesium chloride reacts with vinyl chloride CH double bond CH2. What happened? It loses magnesium chloride and forms CH3 CH double bond CH2 1 propene. By using this method, we will prepare so many alkenes, number of organic molecules. Then in continuation, we will see the preparation of esters. How we will prepare the esters? What are esters? R-COO are functional group containing molecules we called as esters. Preparation of esters. R-COO are functional group containing molecules called as esters and esters. Okay, here I am taking Grignard reagent, reacts with this molecule CH3. What is the name of this molecule? Chloromethyl acetate. Chloromethyl acetate. What happens? Here it loses MgCl2. Then what happens? CH2, C double bond O, CH3. This is methyl, ester. Methyl, what we call, suppose R is equal to 1 na? Methyl propanoate. 2 means methyl, butanoate like this. This is an ester. Suppose for example, here I am taking methyl magnesium chloride. Reacts with chloro. This one. What is the name of this one? Chloromethyl acetate. Methyl chloroacetate. What happened? It loses MgCl2. Then what happened? CH3. CH2. C double bond O, CH3. This is methyl propionate. Here we prepare methyl propionate Esters, all those are prepared by using these methods. Okay, we prepared first primary, secondary, tertiary alcohols, then amines, then carboxylic acid, then alkanes, alkenes, okay, esters, aldehydes, ketones. All the molecules, most of the organic molecules prepared by using this method. Okay, here in continuation we will see the preparation of carboxylic acids. How we will prepare carboxylic acids? What are carboxylic acid? Are COOH functional group containing molecules called as carboxylic acid. COOH functional group containing molecules called as carboxylic acid. Okay, Grignard reagent RMgX reacts with carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. Okay, in presence of base. Base. Here electron transferred. Here electron transferred. Here gets positive. Here gets negative. Here gets negative. Here gets positive. Negative reacts with positive. Positive reacts with negative. Then what happens? C or C double bond O MgX or C double bond O MgX. It is an intermediate. Is an intermediate. This intermediate undergoes hydrolysis in the presence of water. This bond break down. Here hydrogen, here OH. What will get? RC double bond OH plus MgX OH. That means carboxylic acids are formed. Carboxylic acids are formed. Then how do you prepare acetic acid? Here I am taking methyl magnesium chloride reacts with the Grignard reagent, reacts with carbon dioxide in the presence of base. What happened? Carbon oxygen electron transfer towards oxygen. Why? Oxygen is more electronegative than carbon. So oxygen gets negative charge, carbon gets positive charge. Here electrons transfer toward the carbon. Carbon more electronegative than magnesium. It gets negative, it gets positive. Negative reacts with positive, positive reacts with negative. We'll get here intermediate. C double bond O MgCl. Then add water. Here bond is there, it will break. Here add H, here add OH. Here CH3 C double bond OH plus MgCl OH. What is the name of this molecule? Acetic acid. We'll get here acetic acid. How will we get acetic acid? Methyl magnesium chloride reacts with carbon dioxide. Methyl magnesium chloride reacts with carbon dioxide. Okay, in presence of base, we'll get here acetic acid. Here I am taking phenyl magnesium chloride. Reacts with carbon dioxide in the presence of base. What happened here? Electron transferred, here get negative, here get positive. This electron transferred, here negative, here positive. Negative reacts with positive, positive reacts with negative. Then we'll get phenyl group. And here C double bond O MgCl. In presence of water, what happened? It will break down. Here add H, here add OH. Then we'll get here COOH. This we call as benzoic acid. So many acids. So many acids prepared by using this method. Not only benzoic acid, not only acetic acid, so many acids, but we can't prepare formic acid by using this method. We can't prepare formic acid by using this method. In continuation, we'll see the preparation of amines. How we prepare the amines from Virat reagent. Next one, preparation of amines. What are amines? NH2 functional group containing molecules we call as amines. NH2 functional group containing molecules we call as amines. RH2, it is a one amine. Methyl CHNH2, it is a one amine. This we called methyl amine. Okay, phenylamine or aminobenzene or aniline. This is aniline. Methylamine, aniline, all these are the best example for the amines. How we prepare the amines? So when you take Grignard reagent RMgCl or XNE, reacts with aminochloride NH2Cl. NH2Cl we called amine chloride. What happened? It loses MgCl2. It loses MgCl2. We get here MgCl2 along with RNH2. This we called as amine. Okay, next here take methyl magnesium chloride. ClNH2. Okay, amine chloride. What happened? It loses MgCl2. Yes, na? It loses MgCl2. What do you get here? CH3NH2. Aminomethane or methyl amine. Aminomethane or methyl amine. Suppose for example, phenyl magnesium chloride. You take phenyl magnesium chloride, reacts with amine chloride, it loses magnesium chloride and forms aminobenzene. This we called as aniline. By using these methods, okay, here we'll prepare the amines. Preparation of amines, carboxylic acid, alkanes, alkynes. Okay, yesterday we saw the primary, secondary, tertiary. Primary alcohol means already we prepared this one, primary alcohol. Okay, here secondary alcohol. Already we prepared secondary alcohol means CH3CH, CH3OH. Here tertiary alcohol, CH3, CH3, CH3OH. This is called tertiary butyl alcohol. This we call isopropyl alcohol. 2-propanol or isopropyl alcohol. 2-propanol or isopropyl alcohol. Ethanol or ethyl alcohol. This is a very important reaction. Already we prepared this. What is the IUPAC name of this molecule? Okay, here 2-methyl 2-propanol. 2-methyl 2-propanol. This is the very important one. Okay, already prepared all these compounds yesterday. Preparation of primary, secondary, tertiary alcohols. In continuation, we will see the alkyl lithium compounds. How we will prepare the alkyl lithium compounds. Okay, next class we will see the. Tomorrow we will see the. Okay, what are alkyl lithium compounds or organolithium compounds, and what are the applications of organolithium compounds? We will see in continuation. Thank you.